This is a sushi mozzarella cheese sticks. Oh man. Mozzarella sushi roll cheese sticks, but fantastic. Look at the rice. I'll be using Frito cheddar, mild cheddar cheese. Mozzarella cheese stick right here. Look at that. Look at that, it's full. I'm genius! Hello everyone and welcome to a new tasty video. On today's video, I will be making mozzarella cheese stick. Main ingredients for today's recipe is mozzarella cheese, mild cheddar cheese, breadcrumb, seaweed pepper, and sticky rice. This is going to be amazing recipe. Please make sure you watch this video all the way to the end to see how I made today's mozzarella cheese stick. Alright guys, so let's start by removing the mozzarella cheese from the package. Oh wow, look at this mozzarella cheese. It smells so fresh. Wow, it smells so good. I just want to eat it like that. But we're gonna cut it into small millimeter in That's it? Okay, that's good. Alright guys, so here is our mozzarella cheese sticks that we're gonna be using for today's recipe. We're gonna fry them and I will show you the remaining steps. Alright guys, so for the next step we're gonna need flour, and we're gonna also need whipped cream, and we're gonna need 3 eggs. I think that's the extra stuff and we already have the breadcrumb, so that's good. So let's start by first mixing those 3 eggs. The egg, first one going in. This is the second one. Oh, it's very sunny day today, very nice. The egg. End up with something like that. And here is our egg. I'm gonna add a little bit of whipped cream. Mixing the whipped cream and the egg. This texture is perfect. Alright guys, so after finishing with our egg, we're gonna set it to the side and start on the breading stuff. Here is our flour. I'm gonna add a little bit onto a flat plate like this. Here is our breadcrumb. This is gluten-free. Add some of that breadcrumb in here. Smells like bread. This is our breadcrumb. Here is our ingredients. Alright guys, so I got hot chili powder. I also have salt and black pepper, basically to each one of these. And the flour. Here is our frying pan or deep frying pan. We're gonna add the oil, make everything ready because we're gonna mix cheese sticks and then fry them right away. And we'll turn the heat into a medium. So while the oil is getting hot, we're gonna start breading our cheese sticks. Alright guys, so let's mix let's mix our cheese sticks. Gonna add it to the egg wash first, then move it to the breadcrumb. You have a good quantity. Then move it to the flour, and that's it. Alright guys, so we got 4 plain cheese sticks, and here is our oil. Here is our second one. That looks perfect. Gonna take the first one from the hot oil. Look at that. That is done. Crispier from outside. Like this is a good size. Make sure you don't put it on the oil for a long time. Eggs. That is perfect. Alright guys, so here is our plain cheese sticks. Very soft, as you can tell. I'm gonna try this one here. Oh, unbelievable, unbelievable guys. Wow, look at that texture. This is first time I make mozzarella cheese sticks. Unbelievable. Wow, crispy, crunchy from outside. Perfect combination if you have a dipping sauce, but I have a ketchup. Let's try to taste it with the ketchup, see how it tastes like. Wow. Plain mozzarella cheese sticks. Done perfect. Look at that. Alright guys, so in the next type of cheese stick, which is my idea, we're gonna use sushi cheese sticks. Yeah, sounds crazy, but I'm not sure how it's gonna taste like. I got the sushi paper, that sushi paper out from the package. I'm gonna lay it here, and I also got my sticky rice. Very plain, no flavors, just sticky rice. I got that from store. Make our mozzarella sushi cheese sticks. Yeah, it can fit two actually. I just roll them together and then cut them with a sharp knife. I'm gonna start taking the sticky rice. Look at that quality of a sticky rice. Don't have to make it, just buy it ready. Wow, very sticky. I'm gonna put it like that. Very plain, no salt added, nothing. I'm gonna add a little bit here and there. Want a nice layer of rice distributed equally all around. Make sure you don't tear off the sushi paper. Need a little bit in the middle. Sticky, sticky, sticky rice. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I watched all the TikTok. I did not see anyone did cheese stick this way. So here is our stick rice. Stick to my hand, stick to the everything. That's very sticky. It's like glue on this rice. Right guys, so let's make this idea come to life. All you need is just shrimp or something. Look at that sushi roll. Look at this. What? That is our roll of mozzarella cheese sticks. So I'm gonna cut that extra edge over here. Roll. Wow. I mean, we can fry it just like that. Separate over here. With a sharp knife. Mozzarella. Look at the cross. See the mozzarella cheese over there. Right, we're gonna put it on the egg wash. Gonna drop both of them over there. And then we're gonna add it to the breadcrumb. Other way. Here's the breadcrumb. I have no idea how this is gonna taste. Okay, so here is our sushi mozzarella cheese sticks. Woo! That's nice. Like that sound. So far looking good. Right, mozzarella sushi raw cheese sticks. I think that is our sushi mozzarella cheese sticks. Let's set it aside here. That's the second one. As you can see, it is well up. There is rice, mozzarella cheese, and the sushi roll. Look at that, guys. You see the mozzarella cheese? This is the sushi mozzarella cheese sticks. Oh, yeah. Here is our mozzarella sushi roll cheese sticks. Still hot. It smells like it smells like fried fish, to be honest. So maybe because of the sushi paper, maybe. That sushi paper just looks like a fish's skin. Looks like fish's skin, really. And it tastes like fish. So it's kind of hot, very hot. Let's wait for it to cool down. Here is our sushi mozzarella cheese sticks. I'm gonna take a bite and I will let you know how is it worth it or not. Does it taste weird? It looks weird. Doesn't look like a mozzarella cheese stick for real. Sushi cheese sticks. Goodbye. More sushi than cheese sticks, to be honest. Awesome flavor. Wow, this is better than the cheese sticks to get a mixture taste of sushi. Now I started to taste the cheese sticks. We got a perfect mixture between the rice. Try it. I'm genius! That is so awesome. I never know it's gonna taste like that. Good quantity. I mean, one roll possibly will fill you up. The rice layer, the mozzarella, and the sushi paper. It tastes like fish, fried fish filled with mozzarella cheese. Look at the rice. Look at how the rice is stuck to this. Perfect. It cannot get better than this. Eating sushi mozzarella cheese sticks. First time in the history someone eat sushi filled with mozzarella cheese sticks. Fantastic. With that being said, let's move to our next type of mozzarella cheese stick today. Alright guys, so let's try our next type of mozzarella cheese sticks. In this type, we're going to be using Frito cheddar, mild cheddar cheese. Oh man, I'm getting excited. Alright guys, so let's open our cheddar mild cheese. Oh, look at that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip this cheese stick in here on both sides and cover it completely with this type of cheese. Mozzarella cheese stick right here. Look at that. Then we're gonna dip this end here. And then that one in the middle. My hand messy. I'm gonna add some of that cheddar cheese here. Make the other side covered with the cheddar cheese. I'm gonna add it to the breadcrumb. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll find out if this is gonna work or not. I definitely like the sushi roll mozzarella cheese sticks. It is amazingly flavorful. It tastes more closer to the fishy sauce, fishy type of flavor. And so excited to try this Frito cheddar cheese dipped mozzarella cheese sticks. We'll find out how it tastes like, guys. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm gonna dip it into the oil. Oh yes. Separate them from each other. Them out. I mean, so far no peeling, nothing. Looks good. Frito fillet cheese. That's the first one done. That's the second one. Mild cheddar mozzarella sticks. They smells incredible. Look at the texture from outside. You can see the yellow color of the cheddar cheese from outside. So this is like mixing cheddar cheese and mozzarella sticks and mozzarella cheese into one sticks. But more heavier, same like the plain one, but more saltier. Ooh, hot. I think if it cooled down, it's gonna be a lot better, but more saltier than the plain mozzarella cheese. Look at that, cheese full. Super yummy, super delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video about mozzarella cheese sticks feast today. We tried so many different types of mozzarella cheese. We started with the plain mozzarella cheese stick, and then we moved to the sushi roll mozzarella cheese sticks, and then the final one, which is the mild cheddar cheese sticks, mozzarella cheese sticks. So this is awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.